What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Resident Evil. Oh, God. What should we call this, my good buddy ZT? What kind of a video should we call this?
Let's see. Long time no see.
Alright, I know what you mean there. You know what you mean there, but everybody watching won't have a clue what we're talking about.
No, because to them,
Right.
these videos are in like a decent spacing.
Yeah.
But in reality, that's not the case.
In reality, that's not the case. The reality is, the last time we recorded this together, it was over 1 month ago. It has been. So, yeah. And no, I didn't have to go to rehab from constantly taking damage of the internet for a month. I just been dealing with a few personal things I have, and CT's gotten very busy with his own life. He has, so it's yeah. But anyway, we're back. We're back together. We are.
Yep.
Ready to
yes, we
struggle.
are.
Let's get into it, buddy.
Indeed. I haven't done a No Damage playthrough in a while, but I need to get back into it. I
I
was thinking about doing the Rose DLC, No Damage.
Oh, you did say that actually. Oh, hold on a second. What is today's date? It's the 17th of October while recording this. So yeah, Village DLC. It's not too long now before it's actually out. Yeah.
It's right around the corner.
Didn't even think of it.
Yeah. I think it's just because no one's really been talking about it as of late. Like, it kind of went quiet.
True. It actually went quiet, yeah.
You would think, like, there'd be, like, videos, like, discussing the topics and whatnot as it's getting closer to releasing. No, that's not the case. Surprisingly.
You know what's funny? Like, it's kind of weird on how they're announcing Resident Evil 4 is coming out, but yeah, it's like, oh yeah, guys, remember that old game we just had, Village? Yeah, like, here's a DLC for it at the same time.
Yeah, really. Yeah, Capcom is weird about this kind of stuff. Like, they always advertise two products at the same time, which can be a little bit weird. Yeah, they always do that.
It's like, if you want something to be sold and, you know, market it properly, you just put all the focus into that until you milk it, and then move on to the next thing.
Exactly, yeah. It's like having two YouTube channels, and one is bigger and the other is small, but you're putting more energy into the smaller channel as opposed to the bigger one.
When, you know, you get less out of it compared to the big one, yeah.
Basically, yeah. That's what they're doing with 4 and Village.
But, like, could you imagine the talk around Village if they actually did it within, say, I don't know, 6 months, let's say, after it was originally released? Like, the whole thing would be so much bigger, you know what I mean? And then, later on, 4 is coming out, oh my god, and all this. But it's like I said, it's nearly like a reminder more than anything else, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. Without a doubt. It's really like a reminder. It's like, if I'm being totally honest, like, Village, again, like I said, I personally enjoyed Village. I enjoyed the gameplay. Story, not really. Like, it was okay, but it's like, it's an improvement over 7. I will say that always. It's definitely a huge improvement over 7, but it's nothing amazing, is what I'm saying. It's like, so I can see why people aren't really talking about it that much, because, again, Village is Village, and it's like,
well,
you know.
You have to remember, Village has been out for over a year now, you know? Village has been out for over a year. Crap. Hug the wall.
You should be good. You should be good. Yeah,
oh, thank God for that. Like, while we were just chatting and all this, I was like, oh yeah, this is a no damage run.
Gotta still be a little bit focused.
Yeah. But, like, Village has been out for over a year now. It's like I don't want to call it the vibe. What would you call it? The hype train? That's gone now.
Yeah, pretty much it died down. Like when a game has been out for a decent amount of time, say give or take a year or two, and it's now releasing DLC for it, the hype is not as great as when the game first initially released.
True.
Which
Yeah.
makes sense, considering that, well, everyone kind of moved on. Like, once Village was
Yeah.
over, people were saying, because for a little while, they were like, there was a lot of discussion going on about DLC and whatnot, like, last year, but it never happened, so people were saying, okay, what's the point of really caring for Village anymore if we're not getting this so-called DLC? But then out of nowhere, it was announced during the Capcom showcase, and it's like, okay, Village is finally getting a DLC. The hype sort of died down, like, by a severe amount.
Like, Joe would be weird now, but I could see Capcom actually doing this. And I would say, what is the point of it? But you could imagine, say, Capcom decided to do a DLC for Resident Evil 3 now. And it's like, why? That's the vibe for that so died down a bit, you know?
Yeah, like I said before, I'm saying it again. I personally feel like Mercenary should have been added in Resident Evil 3 Remake. Like,
Easily.
without a doubt. Without a doubt. Like, they had, sure, the character models weren't, as good as they were in the original. That doesn't matter. As long as Mercenaries was functionally correct, then I wouldn't have no problem with it whatsoever. Like, it would have been actually pretty good.
Yeah, like I really would have enjoyed it. I would have. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. As I don't consider myself a biased Resident Evil 3 remake fan, but I really think I would, if they gave us anything of a DLC for 3, I really would have enjoyed it.
Yeah, same here. Same here. Like, again, like, RE3 Remake gets a lot of crap to begin with, saying that it's not that good. Now, I will agree, the length of the game is pretty short. It is very short. I will say that. It is very short.
No question, yeah.
But still, like, looking past it being short, looking past the different models like Jill, Carlos, all that kind of stuff, it's not a bad game. It's not a bad game at all. I had a lot of enjoyment from it.
Yeah, like I would say, the reason why I don't say I don't think I'm biased to it, even though I'll defend it to as much as I can. Like, I'll admit, like, when Nemesis fires the rocket launcher at Jill, she comes flying over the wall, and yet she's alright. She is, like, I joke about it, like, say, oh, she's the woman of steel and all this, you know what I mean? And but it's like, yes, I understand it, yeah, like, there's no way she could have survived that, yeah. But at the same time, it's like, come on, Jill, move. It's like, I don't really care about that because I really had a blast with the gameplay I did. And it's like, is that not the most important thing of a video game? The gameplay for you to... Yeah, so it's like, yes, I can understand why some people get annoyed about the length of the game and all this. Yes, true. But it's like, as long as I enjoyed it, it's like, alright, I couldn't enjoy it for 5 hours, but guess what? I enjoyed it for 2 hours I did. There you go.
Yeah.
But,
like, I always say this as well, it's like, game length doesn't really matter, as long as you have fun and you enjoyed the experience. That's really all that matters.
Well, right. Now, here's something I always say, and nobody wants to complain about this, and I want an explanation on why nobody complains about this. People compare it to Resident Evil 2 Remake, saying it's short than Resident Evil 2 Remake. Well, guess what? Newsflash. The original Resident Evil 3 was as short as well it was compared to the original Resident Evil 2.
It was.
So,
it was.
And nobody complains about the length of that game, the original Resident Evil 3. So,
no.
Yeah,
Nope.
When you want to complain and say your game is short, I think you're just looking for something to complain about, and your reason for that is just bullshit. Is because you're ignoring the fact that the original game was short too.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So yeah.
Yeah. So whenever people say that game length of RE3 Remake is just complete, it's just nonsense, pretty much.
But
complete nonsense.
But yet, what was I going to say? But the game is a fast-paced game. It is. Resident Evil 2 is
It
a
is,
very
yeah.
slow pace. It is. So is it not more understandable that you get past the game at a quicker pace?
Yeah, it's like the thing is, Jill. She runs faster than Claire and Leon
Oh, yeah.
combined. Not
Oh,
to
yeah.
mention she has a dodge mechanic, and just the game's just fast. Like it's just fast paced. It's action packed. So if you have
Yeah.
a fast paced, action packed game, you're most likely gonna finish it faster than a slow and a more engaging game like Resident Evil 2 remake. And the original Resident Evil 2. That's just kind of how it is.
And-
yeah, people can make the argument saying, well, the original Resident Evil 2 and 3 played similar. Sure, they did. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, because, that's just how they were. But still, looking past that, RE3 original was still a fast-paced game.
And Jill
No matter
still
even
moved
if it played
fast.
like 2.
Jill still moved faster in that game than she did in than they did in Resident Evil 2 original.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
yeah.
Cut it out.
Oh, I can't take damage. Get damage here. I can't take damage here. Whew. Can they actually damage you there? Can they actually damage
Yeah.
you? Oh,
Yeah, they
okay.
can, yeah. They
Yeah.
just do very small amounts, but yeah, just it's a little bit less than the snakes. A little bit less. The only reason how the snakes do more than the hornets is because the snakes can poison you, unlike
Yeah.
the hornets.
Yeah. There is a hole in the wall. No, I am not checking that. Been there. Learn from your mistakes.
Yep. I've seen a lot of people take damage there because they got a little bit too antsy and just mashed a button and looked in the hole.
I think I did. I might have done that. No, I don't think I did that. I was. "Huh? Really? There's a hole? Oh, I might as well check it." And then say, "Oh, for fuck's sake, man!"
Yep.
And I won't lie. That was a few months ago. It was
Oh, no.
the first time I ever did it.
Oh, no.
Oh man.
That's bad.
Oh well. Okay, I think I'm
so,
going.
so do you have Barry to help you from Plant 42?
Well, I wanted to do the V-Gelt. I did.
Oh, okay, you're doing that. Gotcha.
There is nowhere.
The reason why is because I believe. No.
okay.
I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not saving it. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, what?
I think I'm getting confused with Chris. Like, you can use the V-Jolt with Rebecca as Chris, but it'll barely do anything to it. But
Yeah, I
Jill
was
actually
getting-
kills it.
I was confused. Otherwise, yeah, you had to fight regardless as Chris. Then.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, because, like, you can mix them, like, the V-Jolt and whatnot with Rebecca, but it won't do anything to it. For some reason.
Huh. I
So you need to
guess.
fight it regardless.
Well, look, it's taking a bit of health away. It's better than nothing. I'll say
I
that at
guess.
least.
I mean, but yeah, that's right. Because like, if you advance enough with Rebecca and Chris will go inside the room with Plant 42. He'll get grabbed by it. Then you have to take control of Rebecca, make the V-Jolt, use it, and then it will release release Chris, and you have to fight it.
I'm not sure if I checked these here. I need to have a look. Three at top, one at the bottom. I don't think I. I don't know if I have this right. I think. Wait, hold on. I think I might. Oh, yeah, I think I have it. Yeah, I got it. You see, this is what happens when you come back to a game 1 month after playing it.
Yep. Fantastic.
Yeah, well, again, life problems, things happen in life. They do, and they get in the way, and are more important than playing video games.
Well, true. Actually, truth be told, I did take like years off Resident Evil 0 and coming back to it and doing
did
a
say
whole
that.
no damage playthrough without no practice. Yeah, so
Yeah, you did say that.
it can be done. It can be done. It can be done.
True. I have to say, oh no, okay. Yeah, I was just going to say I can't. I guess I can announce it. I can't hear, but I can't wait. I can't till I end up playing. I basically, guys, have gotten myself. Well, I'm getting it for Christmas. A gaming laptop. So
Yeah, that's awesome.
and I was watching. Right, 7. Okay. And I was watching a guy I'm subscribed to, known as the G Virus, playing Nightmare Mode on Resident Evil 2, and I'm like, I am dying to play this. I am. You have no idea.
Oh yeah.
You have no idea.
Oh yeah.
Right. Combine that. Grand, and now we just need the 3 because that's 17 it is. This puzzle confused me so much it did back in the day. That's 17? Yeah. V-Jolt. You know, my find is weird. Every time I used to just call it V-Jill, I did. I don't know why. I just V-Jill. I don't know why. I don't know why. Every time I said it or I heard somebody saying it, it sounded like saying V-Jill.
V-Jill is funny. I mean, it does kind of rhyme.
Yeah.
A nice ring to it. Yeah.
Right, I need to get my timer back on. There we go. Right.
It sounds like a name for Jill. She became like a boss or something. In a game.
Resident Evil 5.
Yeah, there you go. Yep. Jill.
Alright, I need to go back down this way, but luckily should be nothing down here. Truth be told, I seem to have cleared this whole area so far, so it should be handy enough. It should.
Oh yeah.
You know, taking no damage, but good God, am I in for a fight later on? We got our good buddies coming back. We have later on. Oh. I need to actually even check my inventory because I don't know what ammunition I have yet. I have everything down here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. It's kind of annoying that you have to basically go all the way backwards. You have to just to drop this V-Jet off. It's like it teases you. Oh boy. Yeah, I can't wait to play. I'm not going to play just Capcom games when I get my gaming laptop. There was actually a few. I was going to say a few Resident Evil 1 games. No, there's a few PlayStation 1 games there is out there that I would really like to play.
Oh yeah, tons of them. Absolutely tons.
I don't exactly want to name any names just yet. It's still very early days. Like, as of time of recording, we're still in October, for crying out loud.
Yep. Yes, we are. I'm gonna need to show you how to record like stuff OBS and whatnot.
Yes, and I'm probably gonna try your patience. I am.
Oh yeah. It's rather simple. Honestly, once you get the hang of it, it's rather simple.
Yeah. I meant to say, I think I asked you this before, but can you get the Xbox 360 on it by any chance? No, not the Xbox 3, not the Xbox 360, just the Xbox.
The original Xbox.
The original, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes,
I will say something to you right here, right now. I'm tempted, right? Now, tempted, I said. I'm not saying I'm going to do it. If I can, I'm tempted to try Dino Crisis 3.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Now, I will say, that might be the first game I ever do on this channel where I just quit completely and not finish it and not come back to it.
Oh,
because, like, I am. Well, you would know more than a lot of people, ZT. What are my 2 favorite games? You would know what they are. So, to play Dino Crisis 3, it's like anytime I see the title popping up, I'm just going to be miserable. I am, knowing that I'm playing a game that's entitled Dino Crisis, but it's not Dino Crisis.
Not at all, no.
Oh man. Oh, but like I said, for a laugh, I could say that's if you want to call it that. I am tempted to try it. I am, right.
Yeah. It's
Well,
so
like,
funny. Your hatred
yeah.
for Dino Crisis 3 is literally the same as mine for Resident Evil 7. It's literally no different.
Oh, I'm not sure if I can agree with you there, buddy.
You saying I hate 7 more than you hate Dino Crisis 3, or you hate that more than I hate 7?
Well, no, I think I hate Dino Crisis 3 more than you hate Resident Evil 7. My reason being is the Resident Evil games are not your favorite games. Dino Crisis 1 and 2 are my favorite games, and to see how the third one turned out is like it's heartbreaking. I'm actually going to say it makes me feel sick just thinking of it, just ill thinking of it. Like, and they brought back no mention of any of the old characters or what. I know they mentioned the doctor they did in it, but that was it and nothing else. And it's just like that is criminal. It is. Like they don't even mention Regina, for God's sake, the bloody main character of the whole franchise.
Yep.
And dust off like she never existed. No, that's beyond criminal. And not to mention, it's in space.
Yeah, space.
Like, I got nothing against space games. I'm just gonna say that, but it's like this has been used multiple times as an example. If you look at a franchise, any franchise that is not a franchise set in space, and they have one, and then say one of the sequels or whatever to it is in space, it's just like, oh, you're just throwing shit to the wall and see what sticks at this point, aren't you? Oh, you're just desperate. Like, space is the death of that of that kind of stuff. Oh man. So no. Like,
Boy.
I really do think, CT, if I played it, I'd rage quit. Yeah, I really do think it. I can't lie to you. I seriously can't lie to you.
Yeah, that's fair. You know, at least you're honest about it.
Like, you can always count me to be honest for a game, you can, you know, but it's just like I just can't, like, even what I played of it, just the memories of it's just like, no. Oh, Grant's gonna die. But yeah. Oh, I can't wait to play Dino Crisis 1 and 2 again. I'm actually...
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Like, do you know what? I'm actually distancing myself away from the 2 games I am, so...
What the hell is this thing?
It's nearly like a new experience when I play them again.
Jill!
The same with Resident Evil 2. I badly wanted to play Resident Evil 2 earlier. The original.
Yeah.
But I'm like, nah, stay away from it. Because you're just going to love it more when you finally go back to it.
Yep.
This is happening like a, an update video it is, on the channel.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's mainly, because, like, the thing is, where you left off, it's not really that hectic, honestly. So you can really talk about a lot of topics without having to worry about taking a hit.
True, yep. But I wouldn't be talking about any of this if I didn't have you with me. I'd just be talking about the game I would. Trying to get my head into it, if you know what I mean.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, actually, I meant to say to you, I know like you've been busy with your own thing you have, and we haven't had all this time to chat. However, I was putting the last video together of my knife run, where I had you on with me. And
Something about that mansion.
I have to say, I was
I think I'll stay.
laughing my ass off. The stuff we were saying on that video, it was gold. It was gold.
Oh,
I
man.
was loving it. I was like, oh, I have to get back to finishing my no damage run. I have to get ZT back on with me. I have to.
Oh yeah, that was.
It was so good. It was.
I
have to
can't wait to
say,
see this again. That's just hilarious.
Actually, yeah, while during the cutscene, let me just check. I can actually let you know when that might be uploaded.
Jill,
Okay.
so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
Oh, here. The 2nd of December.
Oh man.
It's miles away.
Jeez. 2nd of December. Wow, it's really that much videos.
Yeah, I have 21 videos right now as of recording this, all scheduled to be uploaded. That's my Resident Evil 3 playthrough, which people watching this live would have seen by now. And then there's the knife only run. There's
Right.
21
Okay.
21 videos there, those 2 playthroughs.
I'm counting on you.
Okay. Gotcha.
Well, I have you on on another episode I do. Episode... I think it's episode 10. Yeah.
Is it?
It's episode 10. Yeah, because I had you on twice during that playthrough.
Yeah.
And we were talking about how Jan, the snake, he's basically Donald Trump.
Oh man.
Oh man, ZT, I'm going to have to think of something now.
What's that?
The snakes.
Oh yeah, the snakes. Oh boy.
Like, and bear this in mind, I have 6 ink ribbons. I have to use one now because I've done all that, right? And and because I have to deal with the hunters after, I'm going to have to save it again right after the snakes.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
So there's 2 saves coming up right now. There is basically. Well, I say coming up right now. There's definitely one coming up. There is. Right. Any tips on how to get by the snakes?
Okay. So you have to watch them very carefully. Make sure you understand what path they're taking, because the snakes can be a little tricky. Sometimes they'll go on the left path, sometimes they'll go right. So if you know that they're out of a position where you can easily squeeze by, go for it. Because you can't hesitate. If you hesitate just a bit, they will be able to turn back around and just bite you.
Oh, so they have more than just one attempt.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, you got to be pretty cautious. So yeah, if you feel like you can't run by, just try to shoot them. Shooting is your best method.
I am willing to actually do that. I'm not going to lie, but I can't, my only problem is, you know how that walkway, it's nearly like an L shape. You know, like there's like a tiny little hump bridge and then there's a turn. You know all that? Yeah, it's like if you run past that little hump bridge, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's more snakes drop from the sky.
They do, yeah.
Right, so you want a bit of time to yourself to try and shoot the ones in front of you, whereas there's going to be snakes behind you, there is then.
Yep.
Unless I was thinking, the ones that drop down, unless I bring the knife with me and I just stab them straight away, would they die with one hit, I'm guessing, yeah?
They are pretty weak. They are pretty weak, I will say.
Right. My theory is, when the ones that drop, you stab them with the knife while they drop, you know what I mean? And then you free up time to shoot the ones in the distance, you do. Could that be a strategy, you think?
It could be. Oh, I remember. Okay, I remember what I used to do. Right. So you get to the top of the elevator, right? You just sprint through the first wave of the small snakes dropping down.
Yeah.
And then once you hit the camera angle where the camera angle is facing towards Jill, there'll be one that will drop down right in front of her. So you need to stop running and walk for 2 seconds, then pull out your shotgun and shoot the one towards the end.
Wait, my shotgun?
There'll be one. Yeah, shotgun. Just that, so you can avoid taking any damage, because the one that lands right in front of Jill will be behind you at that point. So you don't want to be wasting any more time than what you need to.
Are you talking about like you'll get I'll hit multiple snakes at one shot with the shotgun?
No, you just want to hit this one snake. The one snake is by the light, pretty much. It's by the light towards the left side of the bottom of the corner.
Oh, it's in the bottom left corner. It's all curled up, is it?
Yeah, it's that one. That's the one that will attack you if you don't kill it.
Right.
And it's best to just shoot it with a shotgun and then keep going afterwards.
Right, I really don't want to use a shotgun, but I will take your word for it, right?
Yeah, it's just the best thing to do. Using the pistol is too risky because, one, you have to be a little bit close to it because it's smaller. But with the shotgun, it has a spread on it, meaning you can hit it from distance, like at least 2 feet away.
Right, so what you said, as soon as he drops down, I should be on the other side of it and then shoot the one in front of me, yeah?
Yeah, so as
Like,
soon as
it
you
should
see
be
the one
behind me.
dropping...
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you see the one dropping in front of Jill, just stop running for and walk for 2 seconds and pull out your shotgun and shoot the one by the light, and then just run by.
Alright, I might as well equip it just to be on the safe side. Right, okay. I feel like I'll have to kind of watch it again just to kind of... I have a feeling I might mess up, so at least the first time... I want to get on the first time, let's not get that wrong. But at least I can get a better, clear idea when I actually do it and fail. Then be like, okay, you know, that kind of way. But like I said, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Jill to Brad.
Can you hear me? Brad.
I actually forgot I had this attire. This
Really?
haircut, yeah. Yeah, but the only reason I remember now, the only reason I went with this attire is because I never actually used this attire, so I was like, let's give it some love, basically.
Oh, okay.
It is a good attire.
It is a very good one.
Actually, hold on, there's dogs here. I have to get through the dogs first. Oh,
You
man.
do.
Right, hold on. I need to ill-equip the shotgun.
They're asleep, so they're not really much of a threat.
Yeah, it's just you have to worry about the other ones as well now. Oh, no, this is where the snakes are, right? Okay.
Yeah, this is where they are.
Oh, God, could you imagine getting by the snakes just to get bitten by the dog then? Okay. Run by all them here, turn around the corner,
Yes.
and then you wait for
But the one
you
that
walk.
drops right in front of Jill, you stop running, walk for 2 seconds, and shoot the one in the corner. So that way you position yourself in a spot where the shotgun will actually hit the snake in the corner.
So
That's what you're looking for.
right, so run when he drops down from the sky. What?
Walk
Take
a
2
little
steps
bit.
forward. 2 steps forward, or what?
And you can just take 1 step. You're
Right.
pretty much just positioning yourself in a spot where you can hit the one in the corner. That's all you're doing.
Do you want me to hug the side as well that it's on, that the snake is on? Yeah, for accuracy or what?
You can, but it's not really needed. Like all you really need to do is just be in a position where Jill is facing the snake. That's all. So you don't
Right.
really need to be hugging the wall.
Right. I have a question actually before I do this.
Okay.
You know when you have to come back here later.
hmm
If you kill the snakes here now, are they still there when you come back?
I don't think so.
It's not actually a bad idea to kind of get rid of them now when you think of it then. But
the thing about that is you
problem
will
at a
be
time.
wasting ammo.
Right, yeah, no,
Yeah.
one problem at a time. The truth be told, you could actually just shoot them with the handgun when you come back from a distance because they don't
You
attack
can,
you straight.
yeah.
They don't attack you straight away. Right. Okay. As soon as the one drops, take 1 step forward or what, and then just basically shoot. Yeah.
Shoot the one in the corner.
Right. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Best of luck. Shoot it. Good. You're good. There you go. Oh no, you took the. Oh no. You're too slow. You like hesitated to shoot it. Oh no, that sucks.
Alright. Should I
That a
actually?
little bit of.
Right.
What's
Hold
that?
on. Should I have actually just stayed along the war side? Because I
Yeah,
went,
once you
yeah,
once you
right,
kill the
right.
snake, just go take the snake's spot pretty much. That's
right.
what you do.
Right. Okay.
I also I don't think hesitating helped either because I gave more time for that other snake to come over. So once you shoot it, just go, just book it.
Right. Right. Good thing I saved it, huh?
Oh yeah. That would have sucked.
Like I had a feeling I wasn't gonna get it, but I'm actually surprised. I never thought I'd mention the other snake.
Yeah.
Oh, did I not pick the shotgun up here? No, I didn't. Right.
The thing is, if you're fast, you just kill that one snake in the corner. You really don't have to worry about anything else. It's just that one snake in the corner because it will jump at you.
Right. I know
Nine times
the
out of 10, it will jump at you.
one that got me there. He is the one that goes after you on the way back. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Are you sure? Like, I just have to keep asking you, just because it's one shotgun shell. But like, are you sure the shotgun? It is the shotgun. The handgun will not do that.
You can try the handgun. Give the handgun a shot just for like experimental reasons.
I already failed it, so I'm willing to try the handgun. Right? Like, you know, if it doesn't work, it's like, right, it doesn't work. You know. All for the sake of figuring it out. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah.
I can imagine, say, I'd force half of this went grand because there was no enemies, and now here, this is where I just constantly struggle now.
Pretty much.
Well, he was on me this time, the dog.
Oh yeah, he didn't get aggro last time, surprisingly.
Right, let's pull the handgun out. I would have a feeling I'll have to aim down a bit with this. What? Oh my god! I think I'll have to just kill them. Well, the handgun worked at least. The handgun worked at least.
It did, but the thing is, like, the differences between a shotgun and handgun, you can cancel the shotgun animation, meaning you can move faster after it.
Ah, right.
Plus, you don't have to worry about aiming down either. It's just a straight pellet.
Yeah, that is true, yeah.
Yeah. While you're doing this, Ken, I will be right back. Hopefully when I come back up, you will actually get past it.
I'll either have taken damage or I'll either have killed them all, just out of frustration.
Pretty much one or the other. I'll be right back.
Right, buddy, no problem. Oh boy. It's funny how ZT always leaves during the moment I need him. I'm just kidding, buddy. Right, well, it's time to focus this. I keep thinking there's supposed to be snakes dropping down from here, but I think that's only when you come here in the first place. At least we can skip the cutscene now. How long is this walkway? Yeah, I think they definitely fall when you go here for the first time. Nice one. My problem is I don't want to waste any shotgun shells because of what comes later, but I always say if push comes to shove, you do it. I'm just like a sitting duck here, I am. I don't see the other one. What the? Could have sworn I shot that bastard twice. Well, if it clears the walkway on the way back, fair enough. It's like they came out with multiple. Two of them came out at the one time, it seemed like. And to me, it felt like Jill was slow pulling the trigger, I should say. Well, this is Resident Evil 1, Jill. It's not RE3, Jill. And I have a good bit of ammo to spare for the handgun anyway. Actually, I have a... Because I noticed something. I don't think that snake, the snake that got me, I don't think he's actually in sight. He is. At first. So, unless I slowly move out, he might actually jump out of nowhere and miss me because I didn't exactly run into him. I might try that. And if that happens, I can just run by him. And knowing me, I'll be tempted to turn around right at the end and lay off a few rounds, hoping that I kill him. But we'll wait and see. Still can't believe that bastard got me. I could have sworn I shot him. See, I never think of pay these guys any mind, usually. Right, let's give it a try. Oh, some of them take 2 hits. Right, he's dead. Right, he's dead. No! Just go, just go, just go. Well, if they're gone later on, can't complain. Oh. Yeah, if only I can get past the dogs here now. Ah, come on, they shouldn't be too bad, they shouldn't. Ha-ha! Now this I will actually need now. Thank you, Barry. You are a wonderful man. Oh, just in case they jump on you. Use this to protect yourself from a bulletproof thing in chains. I went ahead and fixed that piece of crap door. To Barry. Barry, I appreciate you giving me ammo, but why are you giving me ammo against a bulletproof enemy, as you like to call it? Now, I actually won't lie, I might actually just run by the hunter in the hallway. Not this hallway, the second hunter. Just to run into the room. I think there's too much. I think I have too much shit to overcome here. I love these stipulation gameplays. I hate it when you're in the middle of it, but still fun.
And I am back.
And I made it.
Nice. Oh my god.
Whoa! I did it! I did it!
They got a roar at you because they could have easily just swiped.
Yeah, I noticed they do that a few times. Alright, do I have the thing? Oh, I do, yeah. Oh, okay.
So, did you end up killing one snake, or?
Let's just say I hope to have a clear hallway when I go back.
I see.
No, but actually, what I realized was I did one attempt when you were gone, and I noticed I killed everything by accident. I didn't actually mean to. I meant just to kill the one, but I ended up getting nervous and just started going all guns blazing. But I noticed the one that got me the second time, they're not actually on screen. They're not. Like, you have to go past a certain spot and then they come out of the blue, out of nowhere. So what I done was, I basically did like a run around the circle thing. I triggered them, and they lunged at me, but I was out of the way, so therefore I was able to shoot them. So that's actually how I got by them. But I killed them as well. So I'm hoping they're not there when you come back later on. Right, 45 minutes of recording, ZT. Do you think we should end this on a high note?
Yeah, let's end it on a high note while we still have it.
Alright, I know we're live and all this, but I wanted to ask you, I know you're pretty busy these days, you are, but would you be interested in being on the next episode?
Sure thing. Just gotta let me know when.
I was going to say, will we just end this episode and continue it?
Actually, let me see. I have to eat here in a little bit. If you want to wait afterwards, I'll be happy to.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just call this an episode now. We'll have a little discussion off camera. You will, right?
Alrighty.
Yeah. Right. That is 2 saves. It is, but at least they were worth it. Like, I can't go through without saving at least one of them, because that's a lot of playing over again. Right, everybody, that is going to be it for this episode. I would like to thank CT, for my good buddy, for being here as always. Thank you, Pat.
Absolutely.
Thank you for joining us.
A good time.
Good.
It's a really great time.
Yeah, always make the videos more interactive for you.
Yep.
Right, I'm going to call it here I am, and whether we get back later today or tomorrow, it's going to be no different to you guys, because you'll just be watching it the same way as all the other uploads. So until then, thank you all for watching. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you all on the next one, and subscribe to CT's channel as well. Yeah, take it handy.
Yeah,
Laters.
that'll be it. Take care, everyone.
Take care.